So every month, I get a message from a SaaS founder in Europe. Hey, Saleh, we're ready to expand in Indonesia. What's your recommended next steps? So I usually reply and say, just to check if they did their homework, right? Cool. So who's your ICP? Then they usually say, well, we just need intros to big logos. Tokopedia, think Lazada, maybe Pertamina, that would be great. And they start to say, well, we mainly want to talk to head of product, CMOs, maybe head of marketing, or the director straight, if that would be possible. That would be great. Me, if I could get you that meeting, you're not closing that deal in this lifetime. For main 3 reasons. Let me explain. One, you're chasing logos, not real buyers. So everyone wants to sell to Tokopedia or Pertamina, those big ones, because they have big budgets. Completely understand. But here's the problem. Those teams already work with 20 global vendors on yearly contracts. They're not signing a 50K SaaS vendor from a LinkedIn message. And even if they liked what you built and you managed to get their attention, they wouldn't know who's allowed to pay the invoice, how to verify you as a vendor, or whether you are a company even registered locally. So a lot of layers, a lot of problems. If you're new to the market, you don't start at the top of the food chain. You start with people who actually say yes. And I'll show you how they are in a minute. Second thing is, you skip the middle. In Indonesia, big companies do not buy directly any SaaS software. There are always a few layers. They need to check with a local partner, and then a distributor of software, and then maybe a corporate procurement. If you don't have someone local walk the paperwork through these layers, your code just sits in an inbox until everyone forgets about it. The third one, you didn't localize trust. These big companies don't care about your European logos or international logos. They really care less. They care about one thing. Who's in Jakarta using you? Are they in the same industry? And is it similar size like us? That's it. If you don't answer these and you don't have something to show, you're gonna be ghosted. That's it. So here's actually how it works. Forget the billion-dollar logos for now, all right? Put that aside. Find 5 to 10 regional companies that look like your dream clients. Same industry, smaller, hungrier, and easier to reach. Think of like recently funded startup that just hired a product team and probably they are looking for your solution. Offer them an easy starting deal. Smaller scope, shorter term, even a slightly lower price. Something, I would say, low risk, enough for them to just say, you know what, let's try this out. Deliver one clear win to them. It's easier to use compared to their current tool, better results with the same resources, or maybe just 60% cheaper. Look, it just must be a clear win, one of the other. When you get the results for them, capture it properly. This is very important. Document your win. Whether it's a short quote from their head of department, maybe a quick video clip interviewing him about your tool. And that's for you one of the biggest wins when you're targeting a new country like Indonesia. This kind of proof that you've documented and you've got, it will accelerate your outreach for these companies. It will get shared internally. That's number one. It will be shown to peers and maybe forwarded to new buyers. And this is before you even consider doing your outreach. So even when you decide to do cold outreach via LinkedIn or social selling channels, you already have the best materials ever to convince someone like head of product in Tokopedia or Portana, whatever it is. Because look, those big companies or big brands do not buy first. They copy the ones who already did. So if you show them something you've done with a smaller company and they see the risk is way lower and you already have a good track record in Jakarta, you've already sold your way into the company. I recently recorded a short video breaking down the same approach I use when entering a new market. It's a simple walkthrough, how I found the first few regional clients, the kind of outreach that still gets you replies, and how I build early proof before even thinking about bigger logos. So comment playbook below and I'll send it over.